Suicide advocate Jack Kevorkian is in the process of filing paperwork necessary to run as an independent candidate in Michigan's 9th congressional district. Last June, Kevorkian was released early from his 10 to 25-year prison sentence for second-degree murder. He promises if he is elected, he will serve only one term. Correspondent Jeff Goldblatt reports.
The only qualification you need is what I said. You're a citizen.
He's been called Dr. Death, but soon assisted suicide advocate Jack Kevorkian hopes to replace that nickname with the title of congressman.
I want to run for Congress to make a change. I want to fight for our rights.
Specifically, a person's individual rights as spelled out in the 9th Amendment to the Constitution. Though vague and far-reaching, the 9th Amendment protects rights not explicitly specified elsewhere in the Constitution. Kevorkian calls it the most fundamental and ignored of all rights.
It says that you have every right in the world because you're born with them. As long as nobody gets hurt or threatened or their property is not hurt or threatened, you have every right in the world.
Including a run for Congress, which the 79-year-old convicted felon retains, despite serving more than 8 years in prison for the assisted suicide of a Michigan man. During the 90s, Kevorkian claims to have helped 130 people die, a legacy which makes him a poor choice for Congress, according to disability rights advocate Stephen Drake.
Kevorkian's never fought for anybody's rights but his own. He wants to be the center of attention. That's what this is about.
Do you think I'm making a mockery of it when I'm fighting for my rights? Goethe said, "No one is more enslaved than the one who thinks he is free." You're not free. Look at me. I did something that it should have been anybody's right to do, and I end up in prison.
Kevorkian says on reputation alone, he'll collect the 3,000 signatures needed by mid-July to be placed on the ballot as an independent in Michigan's 9th district. His opponents, former Michigan Lottery Commissioner and Democrat Gary Peters, and 8-term GOP incumbent Joe Nolenberg, tell Fox News they want to focus on the economy and not Kevorkian. One political science professor says Kevorkian could be a factor in this race, but Dave Dulio predicts Kevorkian won't win, partly because he won't take campaign contributions.
He has name identification, yes, but you can't get elected on name identification alone. You need to tell people why they should vote for you rather than the other candidates, and that's what he can't do with no money.
Kevorkian stresses it's his independent message that counts, not the money.
Nobody in any party or any religion really has a free mind.
Kevorkian says he won't hire a campaign staff that'll meet voters the old-fashioned way, face-to-face. Most candidates wouldn't stand a chance with such a low-profile strategy. Then again, the high-profile Jack Kevorkian is far from your typical politician. In Chicago, Jeff Goldblatt, Fox News.